Happy Halloween and welcome to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Nothing scary about this matchup. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. P.J. Tucker is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for Washington, in the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. And it's Barton in at the small forward position. Three-pointer, Beal, and that's good. His first. Bucket of the game.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Outside Maxey. Three-pointer, Harden. It's rebounded by Morris. Pass to Barton. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
And Washington has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Kuzma up top. Four on the clock. Morris for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Maxey against Morris. And it's Maxey missing. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. The kick out to Barton. Kuzma for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Tucker. Fires the 3. Barton pulls it in. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It wasn't an easy road to the NBA for P.J. Tucker. Brett, he spent most of his early career in Europe.
Yeah, those first 5 years, he never gave up on the dream to get back stateside and play in the league. So working hard on his game, understanding his game, and he's been such a great player for this past decade with a ring to show for it.
Harris passes to Harden. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Now a timeout called by Washington. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I thought they had that game locked up, but then they got torched there in the final period.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Third is Montrezl Harrell.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Morris outside. Beal from outside. And another miss by Washington.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Morris. And again, Washington, no good. The Sixers leading. Harris outside. Pass to Harrell. Over Kuzma. The shot that time not on target. And it's Washington the other way. Morris with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Beal outside. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Harrell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Harrell did everything he could there to try to get the and one opportunity. Let's see if he can knock down some free throws.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And here's Harris outside. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Morris. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Harris passes to Tucker. Out to Harris. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Pass to Morris. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Gafford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Morris against Maxey. And here's Harden to the paint. And Harrell throws it down.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Morris outside from behind the arc. And it's Barton that time on the assist from Morris.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Maxey. Tucker with the ball. Back to Maxey. Harris on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Washington trailing. Barton with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers, and Joel Embiid going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
One shot. And the free throw, no good. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
He shoots it. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nice D from Beal.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harris outside. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Beal parries the 7-footer. Beal's got 5 points.
These are the kind of shots that got to frustrate the defense. Beal just too good offensively.
Maxey passes to Harden. Three-pointer, no good. Harden's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Beal outside. The shot. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Harris on the wing. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. That's good from Harden.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Gafford finds Hachimura. Now here's Wright. That one rolls around and rims out. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Wright, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Gafford. Now Wright. It's Beal on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 8.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Now Thibault. Kispert grabs a miss. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
And you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than 1 season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
The first one falls.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Milton's checked in for Tobias Harris. And both free throws good for Hachimura. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him in his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Count it. He's got 10.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Kispert. Unloads, and he buries his first look. The Sixers leading. Here's Thibault. Melton on the wing. Here's Milton. Outside for Harden. Melton outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. He nails it, and we're tied.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Down low. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Beal outside. Back to Wright. The 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Outside Milton. Melton against Wright. Melton misses. Washington shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to Kispert. Hachimura in the post. Melton covers. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura just sticking with that play. Smart not to back off because the defense puts a little elbow into him.
Thibault on the wing. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one good.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright. Beal with it. Hachimura up top. All sorts of time. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Thibault passes to Melton. Over Gafford. Melton misses. And here's Wright. And Beal puts up a deep three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Sixers trailing. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. P.J. Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Melton in a two-guard.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Morris. And here's Barton outside. And Tucker pulls it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Melton finds Harris. Drops in the layup for two. And now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Morris. His first shot attempt. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Morris.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. So it's Philadelphia now. The Wizards making their last shot. Shoots from 12. Korkmaz, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Morris passes to Porzingis. From the left block. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his third assist of the night.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Got a piece of it. Here's Porzingis. From down in the low post, it goes. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Harris right side. Over Porzingis. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Not much you can do defensively. When Tobias is covered, he's still finding ways to score.
Kuzma against Harris. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good with the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Maxey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Monte Morris. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in. And that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Now here's Barton. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Beal, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beal against Melton. Out to Harris. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Maxey against Morris. No good there. Some solid defense from Maxey. And for the 76ers, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and P.J. Tucker in for the share.
Barton, the pass to Beal. Here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
First free throw is good.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, B.A. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. You know, Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Barton outside. Morris on the wing. Maxey covering. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. Barton outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Harris passes to Maxey. Back to Harris. Rebound Washington. Barton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Morris. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the B. Morris has got 5 points.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Hachimura's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Barton. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. James Harden comes in for Melton. Outside Harden. Maxey passes to Harden. Inside. Harrell. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's going to keep coming and coming. Montrezl Harrell, relentless.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Morris against Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. Now here's Harris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Beal outside. Here's Kispert. And here's Hachimura. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Harris outside. Elbow shot on the way. Rebound by the Wizards. Beal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Morris. Takes the 3. No luck on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. The Wizards have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And another miss by Washington.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Harris against Hachimura. And Porzingis with the block. Hachimura outside. Beal outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Pass to Kispert. That's tipped. Outside Thibault. Harris outside. Left side Thibault. Here's the floater. Rebound Washington.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Wizards on D. They trail by 1. Here's Harden. Wright with the board. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Harris outside. Floats one up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Harris outside. We've got 1:55 left in the second period, and he gets it to go.
Beautiful in the mid-range there. Sometimes it looks automatic for Tobias Harris.
Back to Wright. Pass to Beal. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 14.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Wright against Milton. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Milton with it. Now Wright defending. Milton passes to Harrell. Over Hachimura. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. And so it's Washington with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wright. He takes it in. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this one. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Milton passes to Harrell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, there's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Wizards with a lead. Pass to Kispert. Beal outside. Wright against Milton. Wright, the pass to Gafford. To the wing, right side. Clock is at 3. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And Harrell throws it down.
Well, he's a physical big, and you just see these signs of maybe his skill set coming through.
Here's Beal. It doesn't go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start for Montrezl Harrell. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. You look at Montrezl Harrell in this one. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Monte Morris is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Kuzma finds Morris. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Sixers leading. Here's Harris. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Harris has got 14 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Kuzma, that's good. The 76ers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Harden against Hachimura. Harden's shot is good. 14 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Morris with it. Now guarded by Harris. A nice shot by Morris.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Maxey passes to Harrell. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside for Harden. Fires the 3. Rebound Washington.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. It's Kuzma with the miss. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Hachimura outside. Back to Morris. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Harden. Morris can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Kuzma. Over Tucker. And again, Washington, no good. Harrell passes to Harden. Kuzma against Tucker. Now here is Harrell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the D can't let Montrezl Harrell get that close to the rim. He's going to do significant damage.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Wright's checked in for Washington. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in for Harris. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. It's good. Kuzma's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Barton outside. Pass to Kuzma. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Here's Wright, following the score by Philadelphia. Now here's Morris. 7 points in the game. Porzingis. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And Harrell throws it down.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Morris against Maxey. Morris can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Harrell finds Tucker for 3. Maxey. Rebound by the Wizards. Wright's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Washington trailing. Wright up top. Maxey covering. Wright, the pass to Gafford. On the wing, Kuzma. And James Harden pulls it down.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Kuzma for 3. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Porzingis. Back to Korkmaz. To the inside. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Gafford. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Korkmaz on the wing. Shoots. Here's Harrell. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, the Wizards shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Kuzma finds Porzingis. Now Wright. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Washington making some changes. Kispert comes in for Kuzma, and it's Bradley Beal in for Barton. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for James Harden. Now here's Melton. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Maxey's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Melton against Beal. Shoots over Melton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
he makes the first.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Melton on the wing. Pass to Wright. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Kuzma's checked in for Kispert. The 76ers shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's Melton. Tucker with the ball. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. That one a little long. Pass to Thibault. Inside. Here's Harrell. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harrell's got 10 points in just the second half. Right, the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Beal. Right outside. Kuzma with the ball. Here's Gafford. It's tipped.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
Unloads from 13. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, the Wizards shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Porzingis. Kuzma outside. Back to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Gafford finds Wright. From deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harrell's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be Thibault shooting. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And that one misses. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Beal. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his third foul so far. Beal outside. To stop the run.
The defense is giving them plenty of trouble here in the second half. They may need to run some new plays.
Pass to Thibault. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Washington the other way. Beal outside. Outside Porzingis. Back to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Pulls it. Porzingis misses. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Wright. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Tobias Harris checked in for Philadelphia. Well, the 76ers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Knocked away. Wright with a steal. Gafford passes to Beal. And that one drops for him. Beal's got 17 points.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Here's Tucker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 18.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Kuzma. And Milton pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thibault, that's good.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Wright finds Porzingis. Beal outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Tucker. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. "17 seconds left in the third. Outside Milton. Harris left side. Not going to go that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Sixers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Wizards shooting just under 40% from the field. A moment here for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Monte Morris. Allie, what's the update?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Washington provided some info for us, and he reported that it is a torn meniscus. His knee is badly damaged. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Harris in at the power forward position. Washington with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Beal with it. Harden picks him up. Beyond the arc, and Beal hits it from deep. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bradley Beal, one of the best scorers in the NBA.
Pass to Harris. Melton on the wing. And here is Harrell. Pounded by Wright. And the basket by Harrell.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Harris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harden against Beal. Right outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Barton. Outside Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. And again, Washington with a triple.
Will Barton catches the ball. A great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
Here's Harris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Davis, he's checked in for Wright. Korkmaz is checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Melton. And Harris drops them both. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Such a smooth scorer, Tobias Harris making that look easy.
Outside Davis. Pass to Beal. Back to Davis. Harris outside with the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Harris has got 11 points here in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Now Harrell. Davis for the rebound. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Harden, the pass to Harris. Rebound Washington.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And that one's good. Davis. Philadelphia shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Gafford with the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Wright's checked in for Washington, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Tucker's checked in for Korkmaz. Pass to Harrell. Right through the D for the layup. Harrell's got 31 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Back to Wright. There's the triple. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The 76ers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. And it's Harden, that time on the assist by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Wright. The kick out to Barton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. A big group substitution here for Washington. Carey's checked in for Gafford. Gibson comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Avdia, he's checked in for Barton. And Kispert is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Thibault passes to Harris. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with the defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Wright. The Wizards with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Carey. Pass to Wright. Shoots over Thibault. And another miss by Washington.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Niang. And that one's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Kispert. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. The 76ers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Outside Thibault. Pass to Niang. Harris with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Davis. Tries again. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Harris on the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Avdia. Outside for Davis. Pass to Carey. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here is Harrell. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Avdia, pounded by Harris. Pass to Springer. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Washington has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Avdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Avdia's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Niang. Back to Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And you love to get contributions from unlikely sources. It was a bit of a breakout game for Montrezl Harrell.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Davis hits.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Niang. Floats one, and he takes it up and lays it in.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside Davis. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.